Rick, hey brother, sorry about the delay. Just putting together some sales and shit. Okay, so the piece, not sure what I'm going to name it, but I will text it to you, a picture of it to you, and I will sign it and date it and all that good stuff because it is a very personal piece that'll be worth a lot of money one day, I'm sure. And you will have it, and it'll be a keepsake that you can hand down to your kids one day if you choose to have kids. Anyway, so the piece, basically what you will see the first thing my eye goes to is the warrior looking man. So the fact that you told me, something that represents you, that represents me, and I see you as a fighter, like I view myself as a warrior going into battle with your sword unsheathed, and just doing battle with, the trials and tribulations of life, the various enemies and haters that you get, as well as the beautiful things that happen and embracing things in the chaos. I usually put ones and zeros, like binary code, right? To, translate like that we're living in a matrix. But instead, I've been doing this new technique with tape where it's like, it gives you a grid kind of feeling if you look to the left-hand side of the big-headed warrior individual, which not saying big-headed like you and me, like ego or anything, but it can be translated into ego. But there's a being that you will see, an abstract being in the chaos of the color and the drippiness and whatnot, wearing a crown, which I see us as kings because we are. And that's how I view myself, most certainly. The feathers, I do that because that's something I always fucking just put in my art. It's just kind of like a tag or some shit, just like I do my arrow, which represents, what do you call it? Direction. Represents direction, but also as arrows, you pull back sometimes to project forward. Sometimes you need to step away from things to project forward, all that good stuff. But the chaos, you will definitely see a lot of hints of gold. Top left, you will see what looks like to be a sun or a portal. But it is this portal, which represents a tunnel, which represents the journey, the darkness. On the other side of darkness is light. And that light is our dream, whatever you pursue in your life, which means your goal, which means you want to make it as a musician. I want to make it as a contemporary fine artist to sell millions and millions of dollars so we can continue to do what we love, which is our art and our craft. So it represents also the flip side of that, death, which means you're moving slowly or fast, depending on how you look at life, towards death. You're moving towards something that will be the end or the finality of your journey, which will be the goal, or you will die trying. So that means that, and I couldn't have typed it any better. There is a sword underneath the person that you will see through the fray of visual stimulation that's kind of overlapping him, which represents sometimes we become impaled with procrastination or basically feeling stagnant. I wanted to say stagnality, but I think that's a made-up word. I didn't go to college. But it represents being stagnant. But the warrior himself has his sword unsheathed, ready to go into battle, and is in battle in the chaos. But through the chaos, you see a beautiful image of someone going for what they want. And that's basically, man, what this piece means to me. And I hope you use it for your album. If you do not, like I said before, I will not be upset or discouraged. It is still your art piece for you to sell and or use however many different ways you like, brother. I love you so much. And when you come back to Dallas, this will be waiting for you wrapped at my home, and you will take it with you, or I'll try to shove it up your ass, mate. All right, man. Talk to you later. Hope you like it. Cheers.